On the Morning Brew for Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
That's right.
Aaron Muffaletto is here, and I'm Larry Aarons, and I'm here too, I think. And Howie Keibel is here with us today from Yelp.
Good morning.
Manager for Yelp.com locally. How are you, Howie?
I'm great. Thank you. As always, I love being here.
You look well fed. Is there a reason for that?
He keeps bringing food, so we keep inviting him.
Yes.
This community managing gig that I have does tend to feed me quite well.
Oh.
So, and that's actually why I wanted to bring Elvis on today because I ate at his restaurant just a couple weeks ago and it was fabulous.
Well, thank you. I'm Elvis and I own Pasion, the Infusion restaurant on Lomas and 8th Street. We're open Monday through Friday from 11 to 2:30. Dinner is from 5 to 8:30, and we just offer Latin American food from anywhere from Mexico, the Caribbean, down to South America. That includes like Peru, Brazil, and we just kind of combine all those ingredients, techniques that are found everywhere, and just kind of make our own unique food. And we also tie in a little bit of New Mexico in there with our plating and some of the ingredients that we use. We use a lot of local ingredients, and we love to use like red chili and green chili, and just kind of make our own unique dishes by like combining flavors that have never been combined before, like with a Peruvian dish or somewhere from the Caribbean.
Yeah, and it is very unique to Albuquerque. I can't even think of one restaurant to compare it to. It's really good.
Yeah, thank you guys. And like I said, we've been open for like maybe about 3 years now. And recently we were on the show Restaurant Impossible.
Yeah, tell us about this. This is a big deal.
Yeah. Well, what happens is that the show actually comes in. They have a $10,000 budget.
Really quickly, before you talk about that, how were you chosen?
The application process is a little bit it's a little hard because it's like a 2-hour application process. You just have to fill in all these questions, and my wife Monica, she actually saw that we were struggling a little bit as far as trying to get business in there. It's not the easiest spot to have where we are located. So we just really wanted to get our name out there and show people that we can bring really good food to Albuquerque. So what happened in the application process? She lost it. She was about to give up.
Oh no!
And then that's what most people do. Yeah. But then she continued on the application again, started over, and said, this is something that I need to complete. And a couple of months later, we get a call. We get interviewed about 3 times before actually going on the show. And then from there, it was crazy how fast it happens because it doesn't feel real, but at the same time, once the crew gets there, you're like, oh man, this is actually happening.
Wow.
So did he do? Robert Irwin's the chef host of that thing. Did they clean your restaurant out, start over, and do all that? I've seen many episodes of that.
Yeah, it's a pretty intense 2 days. It's very emotional. You're just getting everything out there.
He kind of gets in your face.
Yeah, he gets in your face.
Kind of mean.
But at the same time, man, it's all beneficial. It's trying to tell you, it's like it's an outside observation of what you're doing, not necessarily wrong, but how can you improve on the things that you're doing. And for my problem was that I was there, 15 hours a day, and I don't think I was managing my time as appropriate as I should. As far as I was going shopping to different places, I was trying to get the best prices, but now it's like kind of condensed to 3 people that I buy my sources from, and it all comes to me. I don't have to go anywhere.
Okay.
So that cuts my time down a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm a lot less stressed now. I enjoy work a lot more than I did.
You get to do what you got in the business to do.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what the point of the show is. And they just gut everything out, and just those those few seconds that they have you there clutching your eyes closed before they actually reveal the restaurant is just, oh my God. You don't know what it's gonna look like because you're so used to seeing what you made, what your business looked like, and just after opening them, you're like, you don't know where you are.
Well, that had to be emotional. You invest so much into something, and then they just totally change it around.
Yeah,
It's like,
It looks
yeah,
great.
they changed
What
it around
they've
for the
done is
best. Yeah,
fantastic.
they changed it around for the best, and it's like, you know, I look at it as kind of like a redo for our business. Like we already have kind of our name built up. You know, we had really good food before. We had really good reviews. Just people weren't coming consistently. The people didn't know who we were, where we were, and it was just it's just really hard to get your name out there.
well, it's a lot more colorful
yeah.
now. I actually did go
Beautiful.
before, and
Yeah.
there's a lot more color now.
And there's a lot of color in these dishes too. You've revamped the menu.
Yeah,
it looks great.
We've revamped the menu, made it more like tapas style, where people can actually share and try a lot of different things, versus before where we had just kind of like, you know, one thing for them to try. And like for example, that's our tuna taku taku, which is a combination of Peruvian, Japanese, and then we also use a couple of spices.
So that's what Latin fusion is.
Yeah, that's what Latin fusion is.
I get it.
True Latin too. I mean, just all across the board, every Latin influence you could imagine is in these dishes.
Yeah.
And what is this? That you have
I'm
right here?
intrigued. What is this?
This right here we have it's actually our Caribbean chicken. We grill it, kind of smoke it, and put it in banana leaves. So this actually like keeps all the heat in there, all the juiciness, and then originally you're supposed to cook it underground, but for the restaurant we we do a little bit different. We just kind of exactly. And
Is
then,
that how it's served?
Well, we serve it in the banana leaves, but this is how we
okay.
actually cook it. We wrap it in the banana leaves itself, and then you just see all that the smoke come out, and then just all the smell comes out. This is actually an adobo rubbed chicken, which adobo means it's a rub with a bunch of different spices, and then we cook it in a little bit
Open it up a little, Elvis, so the camera.
a little bit of vinegar.
Well, it smells good.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it smells
gosh!
great.
Thank you. And then we serve it with
Smells-
plantains and rice, which is, you know,
Sounds great.
plantains are a staple in Latin America, and it's just one of my favorite dishes personally. And
Sounds good. Sold.
Yeah.
I've never tried your restaurant. Now I want to come and have it. Now I know what you do.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Elvis, it's great to meet you.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
And you're just down the street here. So
Yeah, we're down the street on Lomas and 8th, and like I said, we're open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 2:30 for lunch, and 5 to 8:30 for dinner.
And on Friday nights, you have live music.
On Friday nights, we do have live music. It's original live local music as well. So it's important for me to support local artists, kind of get their dream out there, let them be heard.
Well,
So come out and support.
surprise, he's here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Can you introduce your?
Yeah, this is Gabriel Fuentes. I met him while doing a movie that we did. It's called Chalk Life. It's also another local movie that we did. We just want to showcase, you know, the local part of Albuquerque as far as like the mountain climbing or rock climbing goes. And I met him through the director from that movie.
Okay.
And then I just fell in love with his music.
Well, let's hear a little bit of it.